Hi everyone. Welcome to this initial launch of the Enterprise Augmented GenAI LLM version 1.0. So this is the first product from Aigentic targeted at enterprise AI agentic scenario. So we'll get into more details, but this particular augmented LLM is exposed as a chatbot and also as an API so that it can be integrated with other agentic AI use cases. Let's get into more details. So the first question is, why do we need such an enterprise augmented GenAI LLM? Now, all large language models or LLMs have been trained on public data. So ChatGPT, Gemini, and other are kind of examples of such LLMs, and we are pretty comfortable using that, and we have benefited from that. While these models are useful to individuals, they are not workable in their original shape for enterprises. Why is it so? The simple reason being that the enterprise data is private to the specific enterprise, and LLMs have not been built on this enterprise data. So they do not understand the enterprise context. This is where there is a need for an Aigentic Enterprise GenAI LLM. This LLM or an augmented LLM is interfaced through a chat interface, and it can as well be integrated with other Aigentic use cases. We'll look at that a little later. Now, for this particular purpose, to kind of showcase the powers of this particular augmented LLM, we have taken Immortal as an example enterprise. So this LLM has been augmented on top of existing LLMs to provide a context specific to an example enterprise, Immortal in this particular case. For the current version, this Agentic Enterprise GenAI LLM has been trained on data coming from the following data sources of Immortal. First is the Immortal website. We have scraped the data and converted it into PDF files. There are other marketing collaterals and other company data in PDF formats. And there are other content files as well. At this juncture, to get a better understanding of this product, let us take a look at the demo. Give me a moment. Now that you have taken a look at the demo, let's see. I mean, is it just a chatbot or is it something more than that? Like, so this is practically much more than just a chatbot for an enterprise. It's a building block for agentic AI use cases. Think of the scenario that this particular LLM is being trained on enterprise data. Now, you might kind of make it consume all the data that you have in the enterprise, or you might make it context specific, like you kind of train a model for marketing with the marketing data, you train some other model with just the finance data, you train some other model with your website data, or might be a combination of both. Now, since this particular LLM is getting trained on a specific context of your enterprise. It might be the whole context of the enterprise as well. So this basically becomes the building block for any kind of agentic AI use case that you might be building. Now, what kind of use cases are we talking about? We have already talked about, say, a live chat for your website. Or if you have built a model just on the marketing part of it, I think there are a lot of marketing use cases for agentic AI. I think you can look at our website and you will see the use cases specific to the individual uh, functions of an enterprise. Uh, when we talk about agentic use case, it's basically a more of a large language action model, or basically it just doesn't kind of have the information or have the context just to chat, but basically based upon that information, based upon the context, it can actually synchronize or synchronize a set of actions based on that. So it practically can automate business use cases or business flows or business processes. So, however, in order to kind of build any one of those automations, you need a building block. You need an LLM which understands your organization. It understands every nuance of the data that your particular organization or particular part of your organization uh, upholds or it has. So it can build a context sensitive understanding of your enterprise. And based upon that, you can kind of go ahead and synergize and kind of create automation agentic AI use cases, which will automate and kind of bring out the best efficiency out of your existing business processes. Thanks, everyone. We'll come up with a successive series of vlogs on this particular model or a particular product, and also a lot of other topics. Thanks, everyone. Bye bye.